You're welcome.
The prince, you're welcome. Welcome home.
Thank you. My elders. Igwe.
My son,
Dad,
once again, you are welcome.
thank you so much.
I thank you, the elders of Amankwo.
Igwe.
I thank you very much for coming to welcome back my son after staying away in the States for studies. Thank you so much. My son,
Dad,
once again, you are welcome.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Amanka kwenu? Yeah. Amanka kwenu? Yeah. Amanka kwenu? No. No.
You're welcome, my friend, very much. Once again, you are welcome.
Thank you so much, my great people of Amankwo. Very soon, the merriment will start.
I told you. I told you.
It's not unexpected. I pushed my system to accommodate.
Igwe.
Hey!
Whenever you're touching me like this, it's sweeting me.
Take it easy. You hear that?
But wait, so, hope your father is not around.
Around doing what? My father is in the palace. By this time, Hank is in our watching. They must be sharing cola. You know they are waiting for the arrival of the prince.
Yes.
So,
So we have this house also.
Anna, I got 5 rooms. 5 rooms and parlor.
We are starting from the parlor.
What are you doing with this girl? What are you doing in my man's house?
I should be asking you.
What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Hey! Hey! Oh! Take it easy!
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Hey!
My son, the Prince of Amankwo. I know after staying many years in the United States, you must have lost a lot about our tradition and culture.
Well, Dad, truth be told, I have actually forgotten a lot of your so-called cultures and traditions. You know, in the States is very different with what is obtainable here.
My son, we are here to remind you about some important aspects of our tradition. And we are referring to it as so-called.
I'm sorry, pardon me. I did not mean it that way. I was only trying to make emphasis on the kind of outdated games you guys play here.
My son, that thing you called outdated thing is what we have respect for. Let me tell you, as the Prince of Amankwo, the heir apparent, first and foremost, the first thing you have to do is to make sure you get married so that when I'm no more, he will take over.
Exactly, our prince. You have to get married as soon as possible. And you must make sure that you don't get married to an Osu.
Osu, I have heard about that before. Can you kindly remind me what it is again?
Yeah, Osu, that's outcast, people rejected by the gods. Date awares anybody who may goes with them. Did I make myself clear?
They are rejected humans.
Exactly.
Outcasts. People excommunicated from the assembly of freeborns in the entire land. And you must make sure you don't communicate with them in any aspects.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I heard that.
Come in. Oh, my baby.
Mom, you can't even believe what Dad and Onu is telling Person Nandi.
What are they telling him?
Same Osu issue that has brought so many issues into this community. Eh? They're telling him not to mingle with anybody that is an Osu.
Here. I have spoken to your father and told him so many times to abolish this horrible Osu tradition, but he will not listen. Eh? God created all of us equally and gave us equal rights as human beings.
Yes, now.
I don't understand the rationale behind segregating some people and denying them the freedom of association with other people. Eh? We should be given the right of association as human beings. Anyway, I am very confident of the son that I gave birth to. I know you will not listen to them. Nam will not listen to them. Yes. Don't worry yourself. Hey, Ike Gorom.
My love.
I like the sound of your voice. See the way you said it. My love. Hey.
You can never be serious in this life.
Who do you want to be serious? Me? How? Nobody will ever be serious having a girl as beautiful as you are.
That is why I want you to do this favor for me.
What favor? Anything for you. Now I will do anything for you.
Is that a promise?
I don't even need to promise you. Now I will do it.
I want you to cut off anything you have to do with Obioma. Stop seeing Obioma, please. If you love me enough like you claim.
You know I already cut off anything I have with Obioma. I have nothing. In fact, there is nothing I'm doing with Obioma. It has been my father all the while. He has been the one pushing Obioma to me. I said, Papa, leave me. I don't let this girl. I have my girl already. Azoka is the one. He said, you must die with Obioma. And I'm not going to die with her.
Hey, then convince him. Tell him I'm the one you love. That you don't love Obioma.
I don't need to convince my father. He knows. Oh, Mama.
Okay, he knows. Then stop seeing her. Please. Oh.
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 Oh, Akrela.
Oh,
Akrela. Chai. Mama.
Let's go and do one.
I'm not weak. I'm okay.
So you are promising me you are not going to do anything with Azoka again?
Can you even be telling me this? How can you be saying this? See, let me tell you, I have nothing to do with Azoka. Azoka has been the one chasing me, choking me, sticking to me. I've told Azoka, I don't want this. I'm not single. I'm even like somebody's betrothed. I'm like somebody's fiancé. I'm somebody's fiancé. And Azoka will not accept. She's just following me up and down. Eh? How can you see you now? See how beautiful you are. I've told Azoka, this is the only girl I will.
Thank you so much for choosing me over her.
See, let me tell you. Looking at all the gadgets here, the apples, everything. Who in his right senses will see all these things and follow another woman? You know it's not possible. Eh? It's not possible.
But why will you even follow that girl? She stinks.
I know. And see what will happen. I've collected my friend Emma's room key. Let's go to his own house today. Let's go. Hi! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Your Highness.
Yes, my queen. What is it?
Is it true you discussed something about Osu with the Ono?
Yes, we did. We told him to be very careful with them, not to mingle with them at all.
Yeah, Igwe. You seriously don't want to abolish that disgusting tradition? You intend to pass it down to our children in this time and age?
Woman, he is the prince and the heir apparent to the throne. He needs to know everything about our tradition.
That disgusting tradition that enables some people to alienate other people for whatever reasons? Igwe, I have told you to abolish that tradition, and you don't want to. I will.
Woman, please, I was thinking of something very important before you came in to interrupt me. Eh? Please let me be, or should I leave this place for you?
Igwe.
Good morning.
Morning, my precious son. Sit down.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are looking great already.
Yes.
Looks like you're headed for somewhere.
Yes, I came to actually ask permission to have a look around. You know, it's been a long time.
Yeah, actually, you need to move around and see things for yourself.
Yes.
But you need some guys to accompany you.
Oh, no. That will be necessary. It's fine.
Are you sure you'll be fine?
I'm a big boy. I can take care of myself. I'll take my leave, Dad.
Okay.
Thank
Take care
you.
of yourself.
All right, I sure will.
Papa, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Come here. Eh?
I said, come here. You say, are you deaf?
Papa, I don't like this. I don't like this thing. Eh? I've been greeting you and I've been saying, Papa, good morning. My guest is greeting you. You did not respond. Next thing, you are ordering me. You are trying to drag me. Papa, come here. Am I a baby? Papa, I'm your only son. When you are normal, I'll be the one to take care of this building. Everything that you have, I'll be the one to take care of it. I deserve small respect.
Yeah. When you are no more, do you know whether you will go before me?
See, Papa, I will go like 70 years after you must have gone. If you go now, I will come like 70 years later or 80. So my going is not today. Or they were bedding so. Papa, I will come and answer you. Give me some more time. Let me see my guest if I'm coming.
Words cannot express how I feel whenever I'm with you.
Same here, my dear. See, I love you so much. And nothing will ever separate us as long as I'm alive.
Aww.
You know, it's most young.
Thank you. Thank you so much for loving me, despite the fact that I'm an Osu.
Why did you just say that now? See, I don't like it. Don't be saying that. You don't want to spoil my mood now. Eh? I told you that I don't believe in this Osu thing. I don't believe in... Okay, what made you an outcast? What is the origin of this Osu, this outcast that everybody is saying? What is the origin? you want to be in this generation and suffer for the sins of your great-grandfathers. Most of them even existed without wearing clothes. Ancient people, the sin they commit. Okay, what sin did they commit? If they tell you now to just tell us one sin that they committed that made them maybe call them outcasts, can you tell us one? You cannot remember. Let me tell you, the Igwe, the chief priest, and even the Onowu cannot even remember their sins. I'm just telling you. So you see this outcasting, please forget it. I don't believe in it.
But my father told me that is the same reason Igwe did not put him in his cabinet. And now it's not a joke.
Let me ask you now. The people in Igwe Menuko's cabinet, are they doing better than your father? Are they more successful than your father? No, what is the difference? What is the importance of being in Igwe's cabinet?
I told him nobody is above tradition.
Leave tradition. Any tradition that doesn't have sense shouldn't exist. See, let me tell you, we are created by one God. We are supposed to coexist in love and harmony. So nobody should come and separate us. These ones are Osu, these ones are Wadiana. Let me even remind you, do you know that your people are even richer? These people they call Osu, they are the most successful people in any village that they exist. You will see them helping each other, arranging each other. Some of them, if you see them, you even envy them. You want to even be an Osu. You don't know. Leave that thing. All those things are things that we should have abolished very long time ago. And I don't believe in it. So you see me and you like this. We are one. There's nothing like Osu or any. Don't do that.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, poko, 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 poko. Ooh, poko. See what they want to use Osu and collect from me. See, and I'm saying, Hasupiaquano. Hasupiano.
Otumsi, my man.
My prince.
It's good to see you.
Same here, my prince. Hi, see how handsome and fresh you've become.
You're a big man now.
Hey,
but I'm not happy with you.
What is it?
You heard of my return, and you did not care to come and say hello to your friend.
Hi, my prince. Calm down. You have to be calming down. You know all these girls in this community, they don't allow me to rest too. If I follow here, they will follow here. If I follow here, they will follow here. But I was waiting for the right time when you must have settled. So
Otumsi.
Hey, my friend.
So you are still the engine woman for our girls.
Hey, I've upgraded though.
Are you serious?
I've upgraded. This time they gave me a name. They said my new name is Otanwa. General Otanwa.
Otanwa.
The Commissioner for Women Affairs.
Wow, Otanwa.
Hey, I like the way you call it. And then some good tunes.
Oh, nice. Well, as I'm on my way to go see my fiancée, you know, I lied to my father that I want to look around the village. So let me just, rush and go and see her.
No problem. My prince, I will come and see you.
Just come to the house.
Once you hope all the goodies you came back with you.
I have a lot of goodies for you, my friend. Yes.
I don't want to go empty-handed.
Don't worry, just come to the house.
Hey, my friend!
You said the name is Otanwa.
Otanwa. I love the way you said it. You see the way you made it foreign. Otanwa. My prince! Hey, Nami na ala wigwe. Ihe na azo na ala wigwe. This one they call it Arababu Kwanda Okada. Hey! Ale Bobu Okada. Prince Ikaraka. My prince. Hey! This your car is Abuja. Now me go again now. Hey! Hey, money is good. Nobody eat no what? Eat no time. Obia eat no what?
Etusu Yachuku. Etusu Yachuku. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Papa. What is it?
Listen. Who is that girl you spent the night with?
The girl I spent the night with.
Eh.
And she's my girlfriend now.
It's your girlfriend?
Oh,
girlfriend. Girlfriend. You are mingling with the daughter of an Osu, an outcast. Eh?
Papa, see, let me
Do you know that you are mingling with a girl that is an Osu?
Papa, leave that.
And you're the Kwagema.
How about that thing? No. See, Papa, my body system does not recognize Osu. Oh, my thing. Osu is not my thing.
Okay, listen to me very well. See, don't ever touch that girl again. And don't allow her come inside this compound again. Talk less of touching her. Did you hear me?
Why?
Our tradition does not permit it. Yes.
My own in your tradition. What's my concern? Is your tradition in any way my business? When you're in your culture and tradition.
Is that what you're asking me?
See,
Listen to me. What I see as an elder, sitting down, even if you climb Iroko tree, you will not see it.
Climb an Iroko tree as monkey, as lizard. What will I be doing on top of Iroko tree? Papa, you elders you are myopic those your days, during your time. This time around, Google. Anything I want to see, Google. I will just ask Google. 2 seconds, I will see everything. You want to go? We don't have time for all these things. And I want you to sit down and see. You don't see anyone.
Otunse. Okay, I don't know what
Papa, where would you know? Some in the kitchen, some in the bush, some can even be perambulating, walking about. Yeah, or where would you need this old adage, you people should throw it away. Some of these things doesn't work anymore.
Behold my queen. I've missed you.
And I've missed you too. Well, it's a good thing you finally came to see me.
But I told you I was going to come. Yesterday was crazy. A lot of people came to the palace just to say hello, both young and old. I'm so sorry.
Look, I understand. I've missed you. I missed you all along. You know, since I returned from the States, it's been a total strange experience down here.
Well, I am here now to keep ourselves company, okay? So it's not going to be strange anymore. Maybe I've been thinking, you know, I want to introduce you to my parents so we can start our marriage preparations as soon as possible. What do you think?
Oh no, Your Highness. I hope you remember what today is.
And I forget. Today is the first Eke market day after the appearance of a new moon. A day we reinstate our commitment towards ensuring that we don't coexist with the families and individuals that are outcasts.
What we have to do now is to summon the Ezemo to come and do the needful.
Yes, Your Highness. We need to renew our vow on the cost placed on the Usu and the individuals that associate with them. Let the Ezemo be summoned.
That's okay. Yes, you are.
I think he's here already.
I am Ezemo. I am the king of the spirit. I am the eyes that see even the tiniest ants in a dark room. I am the air that blows without stopping. I am half human and half spirit. You don't need to summon me before I come, because I know what today is.
Ezemo, you are welcome.
Thank you, no.
Ezemo, the little termite that falls a big house, you are welcome to my abode.
Thank you, Igwe Menoko. You will live long. Where did the sacrificial cock and cola? Bring them forth.
Okay.
Guards!
Babe, have you heard of a group of people called Osu?
They are ill-fated people. They are alienated from citizens of a community. For reasons I cannot explain. Unfortunately, my father's lineage is an Osu. Hence, I am one of them.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me?
I cannot joke with this kind of matter. I can't joke with something of this nature. My father told me that I am an Osu. That's why in this village people don't associate with us.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Babe, wait, is this a dream? Are you pranking me or something?
Babe, you're scaring me. What is it? Do your people reject Osus? You're scaring me. Talk to me. What is it? What's the problem?
Oh, no. No, no. Mm-mm.
Hey! Negoni my baby. Negoni my baby. Hey! Adukanamba. Hey! The fairest of them all. Hey!
I always love how you gladden my heart with your nice words.
If I don't gladden your heart, the heart of the woman that gladdens my own heart, whose heart should I gladden? Or the heart gladdens in them? I love you so much and you know it.
For making me feel this way. May you get one adiguma.
Nazo? Can she Nazo with her?
Yes.
Why you can? No, but I'm Nime.
Papa, where are you taking that girl to? Where are you taking this girl to?
Papa, what is it now? Now, Papa, why you see me like a 10 years old? Why you always see me like a child? I'm a grown man now. Stop seeing me like that. I don't like it. How can you see anytime you see me with somebody that you know, you don't know, you just be shouting at me like that? I don't like it though. Why you gradually turn into an enemy of progress?
So, you are telling me now that carrying women up and down, day in, day out, is progress? Eh? Listen, are you thinking of becoming something in your life?
Eh?
Are you thinking of becoming something reasonable in your life? You say, eh?
Papa, I want to ask you something. What were your plans for me as a father? As a responsible and reasonable father, how did you plan the future of your only son? What did you keep for me? How much do you have in your bank account? Do you have anything Anything that you just said, okay, when my son is growing up, this is where he will start his life from. You have no plans. You had no plans for me, and you want me to progress. How do I start?
Otunsi.
Papa, ina chokwa moko. Ina chokwa moko. Ani me wekura gi already.
Otunsi.
Ani me wekura gi already.
And I'm annoyed with you. I'm annoyed with you. Are you telling me now that carrying women up and down is something you are not setting up for yourself? Are you a child? You're not a child.
People are hearing my voice with you all the time. It will be as if I'm insulting my father. You are the one looking for my trouble. In Achomoku, you had no plans, no future for me. I'm angry with you. The day you will make me resurrect my anger. The day I will resurrect my anger for you. You will not like me.
Anger on me.
No plans. Then when he do
then you will end up in the police station. You will end up in the police station. Oh yeah, before I close my eyes and open it, two of you should leave this place.
I'm not using your room.
Two of you should leave this place.
I have my own room here.
Papa.
Papa.
Whatever we say here must surely come to pass because the gods are listening. We place a curse on all those Usu people in this community. Let the wrath of the gods befall them and wipe them out from this community. As today, being the first Kemarket day of the new moon, let new things, good and beautiful, greet the good people of Amankwo.
Hey. Good day, brother. Good day, my sweet, charming little sister.
See, don't even start this hyping right now. Don't even do that. You don't look so bright. What's going on?
Me? I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me.
It's all right. Breakfast is served.
Oh, let him know I'll be out very soon.
Okay. Hasten up. Everybody's waiting for you.
I'll be right out.
Sure.
Where is your brother?
Why didn't you call your brother as instructed?
I did. Oh, he said he's joining us soon.
What is he really doing in his room that he's not out by now?
I don't know, Mommy. I don't know. I told him to hasten up that you two are waiting. And he promised to be here shortly.
You know what? Go and tell him to come here now. I cannot eat if he is not here. We need to eat as a family.
Nnamdi. Nna, open the door. Nna.
My princess, what is going on?
I've been knocking. He's neither opening nor responding.
Could it be that he's not around?
Mommy, I can't explain. President was here just now.
But why would he go out when he knows we are waiting for him for breakfast?
Mommy, I can't explain. I don't know what to say. He was here when I came to call him. But he was looking bothered.
Bothered?
Yes, Mommy.
Does he have a problem we don't know about?
Mommy, I really don't know. I don't know. He's not saying anything.
Have you tried to call him on phone?
My prince. You mean to tell me that after your years in abroad, your exposure and everything, you still believe in all our traditions 100%?
Not really. But, Otumsi, I am worried. You know, Alma, my fiancée, is an outcast. And on getting home, seeing the fetish priest placing all sorts of curses on outcasts and anyone that mingles with them, it got me worried.
Please don't allow yourself to be bothered by all those curses and all death threat and all those things. Some of them are not real. They are not real at all.
Are you sure?
They are not real, I'm telling you. Okay, let me give you this instance. Do you remember that woman at Ekakbara? Ekakbara, Mami Mezie, the one that used to live that thatch house?
I remember.
When we are a bit younger. Let me tell you. Do you know that this community, that same chief priest, even his father, has been laying curses on that woman, that family, that particular family. They've been laying curses on them from time immemorial. They lay curses on them year in, year out. What has happened to them? Have they died? In fact, they even got better. Do you know that his son, you know Emezie has son? You know how rich he has become? Emezie Oil and Gas. Emezie is now even richer than everybody in this community, including the royal household. He is richer than everybody here, and even beyond. What about those curses? Have you thought about it? All the curses being laid on them, what happened to them? Some of them are not effective at all. Okay, take me as your second example. You see all the Oshus in this community. I've been relating with them. I've been going to their houses. Sometimes I have so many friends there. I sleep there. I eat with them. I dine and wine with them. Nothing happens. In fact, my best girlfriend now is an Oshu. What happens to me? Have I died? Have I died? Maybe I'm still enjoying myself. Nah, leave all those things. Most of them are not real. I'm telling you. Prince, meanwhile, you said you don't want.
Thank you. I'm fine.
So I should continue. Maybe you like all those big wine. Those ones you open it to do. Boom! Those are the ones you take. I'm going to kind of manage. My prince!
Babe, why do you always ask me to park here? Don't you want your people to see me or something?
Because I want to be sure things will certainly go well between us before I tell my parents about you. So, have you asked anyone about the Osu stuff? What was their response? Is it a yes?
I am actually very disturbed. I mean, coming back home and seeing a native doctor placing all sorts of curses on the outcast and anyone that mingles with them, it actually intensified my fear.
Then we can be together. You can't...
Baby, stop. Don't ever say that. When I say I love you, I mean it. And loving someone comes with loving them with everything that comes with them, whether good or bad.
And I love you too. And I'm willing to do anything to ensure that we end up together. But the situation is different. It's difficult. You're the prince. And you're going to be the next king of our people. You must follow tradition.
I was not born to follow traditions. Especially not one as stupid as this. Babe, I love you so much. And I'll do everything and anything to keep you. There must be a way.
I love you too. So much. And thanks for giving me hope for a better day. Thanks for not killing my hope. Please don't ever leave me.
I will never leave you. You are my sunshine, my hope, and my happiness. I love you too.
Are you perchance telling me that you cannot secure this palace for me? Is that what you want to tell me? Eh?
No, Your Highness. We were moving around.
Shut up your mouth. May the God strike both of you dumb. Eh? You were out here when he left, and none of you can say he swear about. None of you, not even you.
Imagine. I'm so disappointed in both of you. Eh? How can you people...
What is going on here?
Where did you go to without informing anybody? And why did you refuse to take your calls?
Dad, I left my phone in the house. I just went out to check out something. Is that a problem?
Listen to me. This is the last time you will leave this palace without informing anybody. Did I make myself clear?
Can you imagine? Did you hear your dad?
Doing here again? Eh? Why can't these girls allow my son to rest for once?
Nice, good day.
Good day.
Oh,
Good day.
I said it.
I
said it. I knew you would bring your wretched self to this. I'm
Come.
waiting for you to arrive.
So you are hiding inside my compound?
Nah, yes, so I've been waiting for this.
Obioma! Obioma!
Come, you people!
What's the last time?
You people should not fight here! You people should not fight here!
You see what
I'll come back.
Come
Obioma!
now.
I don't really from you.
Come now.
Come now. Let me talk to you.
Come. Shame not to fight.
I'm not for
Come
now.
now. Come and fight.
You don't have
shame. I'm not
You're fighting because of a man.
You don't have fight like a woman now.
You cannot fight like a woman.
You say nothing.
You cannot fight like a woman. You're fighting.
You self go. You self go. Carry your slippers and leave this place.
Shameless.
Go.
Wait for me now. Shameless.
You people should leave me in peace.
Wait, let's continue the fight now.
Huh? I don't know whether you people are passing through the fence. Let me lock my door.
what is the problem?
There's no problem. I am fine.
You know I'm not a child. And you don't expect me to believe this cheap lie. I came to your room to invite you for breakfast. You disappeared into thin air after promising me that you're coming to join us. Now here you are, seated like a helpless orphan, expecting me to believe everything is alright. Come on. Please talk to me, brother. Talk to me.
Okay. There's this girl I met in the States, and we've been dating for years. Recently, I noticed that she's an Osu. Yes. You know our people detest that. As a matter of fact, death befalls anyone that mingles with an Osu. How do I handle a situation like this?
Look, my prince, forget about anything anybody's saying about Osu. Those are empty words and threats. Don't allow this tradition to take the woman you love away from you. Don't. Please.
So, what you're saying is nothing is going to happen if I get married to her?
Just introduce her to the family and don't tell Dad about her identity.
Mama, come out!
Princess.
Mommy, maidens, can you excuse us?
What is it? Did the prince tell you where he went to?
Yes, Mommy. Mother, he said he has been dating Anosu. And it's recently he found out that the girl is one. So after what Dad said about our tradition against anybody that's Anosu, he has been bothered.
There is nothing to be bothered about here.
Okay,
Tell the prince that I said he should not let anybody know about this. He should keep it to himself. And you, make sure you don't tell anybody else, especially your father.
Okay, Mommy. I already told him not to tell anybody.
Good.
Odumti! Odumti Yachuku! Where have you been? Where have you been? Look at how you're just chewing bread as if you have not eaten before.
I went to see somebody. This one you are seeing me and you are asking me where have I been. What is it?
So you send those girls to come and disturb my peace in this my own house. Eh?
Which girls? Yes.
Come, don't pretend as if you don't know what I'm talking about. Too. You send them so that you can be messing around with them one after the other. Come, listen. Henceforth, I don't want to see any girl in this house. Again, I don't want to see anybody.
Papa, you just stay. You'll be wasting law. You're just wasting law. In fact, let me set this thing straight here. Papa, you see this house? You see this ground we are standing on? By right and by law, it belongs to me. Yes, it belongs to me because I am your only son. I am your only son. And everything that you own belongs to me.
So you are quoting law to me?
See, it belongs to me by law. So I have my reservations. Yes, I have right of action and right of whatever to do I want to do here. You can't restrict me from doing anything in this my father's house. Oh, when you go to your own father's house, so yes. Papa, one day you will just make me chase you to your own father's house. What is this, Seth?
So you are planning to chase me out of my own house?
Yes, the way you are planning to chase me out of my own father's house. Papa, you can't restrict me from doing whatever I want to do in this house. You have your own room. Have I ever entered your room? If for how many months now have you seen me in your room? I'm on my own side and I'm respecting that limit. Respect your own boundary.
Igwe must hear this. Igwe must hear this. There. Oh, we them. You see, Kikode.
Papa, this man, this man is taking too much. Oh. This man, thank God you are not too rich. I wouldn't even go. I wouldn't this man be rich. You would have sold me before now. Otoshi taking Anya.
You mean your father didn't tell you I came looking for you today?
You came to my house looking for...
Yes.
You didn't tell me. Oh. You didn't even act as if somebody like you came around.
And I met Obioma at your house.
Ah, see.
So Obioma still comes to your house?
You met who?
Obioma.
In my own house. What is this girl's problem, Kwanu? What is wrong with this Obioma? I have warned this girl severally to stay away from me. Am I the only man in this community? Am I the only man that exists in this community? She will not listen. What is going on? Do I have to kill her before her ears will open? Do you know that sometimes when I see Obioma coming, I will hide. If I hear anything, Obi, I will hide. Because of I'm not... oh, I don't like this.
And we even had a fight. She beat me. Look at it.
You had a fight with who?
We had a fight at your house now.
Hey! How can she do this to you? No, Obioma beat you. As in case of or bulldog. Huh? This one is out of it. See what will happen now. You have to go. Go, let me go and do the fighting. Let me go and face her. Mechayata. Mechayata. Onukeba or Azu. Kofuka. Yabalaga.
That is what I want you to do. I want you to beat Obioma for me. Because you don't want her anymore now. Cut her off. Okay. Stop seeing Obioma.
I've done all those things already. I will cut off now and I've done all those ones. It's just this beating that I want to go and complete. Okay.
Oh? We'll see later, okay?
Once I'm done beating her, I'll call you.
Okay.
Fool. You want a man, a whole man like me to go and beat your fellow woman for you. And amongst the girls that I'm dating, amongst all of them, this is the only one that doesn't have taste at all. This one is tasteless. And she will be the one talking, pia, 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 pia. You want me to go and fight for you? You got talk and wine, but make a baby say maybe before I'll start go.
Mother, you know how father detests these people.
I understand. But I can assure you, there is nothing to worry about.
I'm not actually really worried about it. It's just that I'm thinking of how to fix this.
How to fix this? What do you mean, how to fix this?
So what I mean is, in a situation like this, how do we handle it so that father would not know that she's an Osu?
What are you doing here? After you, daughter of that generation? Eh? Have you not been warned to stay away from my son and anybody that is Osu in the entire community? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I only came to see you.
You are sorry for yourself. Get out of this compound. I say get out. You are still standing.
Papa,
Get out of this compound. Okay, listen. Every time these people will not close this my gate. One day armed robbers will come inside here and wound me. This boy. Let him come back.
what's going on? Why did you come with your guards?
Why, are you scared of the guards?
Scared? Of course not. Look, I'm not afraid of anything or anyone when I'm with you. I'm just surprised why you came with your guards.
Well, the guards being here means today's visit is different. Come with me, I have something to show you.
Where are you taking me to?
Just come. Stay.
To where?
I have something to show you.
You're not going to tell me.
Who is making you cry? Eh?
My father just gave me the insult of my life.
I don't understand. My father insulted you.
He called me an Osu, an outcast, a daughter of an outcast, that I should get out.
Meanwhile, Nne, Sebi, I've told you not to be listening to these people. Stop listening to these people. See, I'm the person in relationship with you. Every focus should be on me. You don't have to be listening to side talk and all these things. Until I call you an Osu, you are not yet an Osu. And as long as I am alive, there is nothing like Osu. I've told you, all these stupid people trying to divide Ndichu Kereke. It will not work for them. So there's nothing like Osu. I'm telling you, there's nothing like Osu in this life. I've told you these things severally.
Please, let's just go our separate ways. Let me go. Leave me alone. It's now clear to me that we are from two different worlds. Eh? Allow me to stay with my Osu lineage and stay on your own, please. I don't want any trouble, please.
Can you listen to yourself? Are you making sense now? Did you just make sense? Eh? See, stop this thing now. Stop saying this thing. There is nothing like Osu in this life. Nothing. They are just trying to separate us. They are just saying this thing to get you sad or whatever. So don't even listen to them. Happen here. Oh? You know I love you. I'll forever love you. So leave all these things, yeah?
I don't want. Leave me alone. No.
It's okay.
You don't know what your father said to me. You don't know all the names he called me.
Ndiro will always want you to be sad. They always want to make you sad. Eh? Sorry. Once I get home, I'm going to on them. At this time, this age, this your age, this you are a baby. How can my father just look at you? Oh, the other thing is what I am. In fact, every time my father says, hey.
What's going on? Why are you not saying anything to me? Huh?
Can you just relax? You're with me. There's nothing to be afraid of. Okay?
Look, stop. You're getting me scared. Where are you taking me to?
Just come with me.
May you live long.
May the gods bless you, my daughter.
Thank you, my queen.
This is my mother. the Queen of Amankwo. Mother, this is my fiancée, Oma, the love of my life.
What a beauty we have here.
Thank you, my queen.
Oh. To the business of the day. Immediate. Can you excuse us for a minute? My son told me so many good things about you. He also told me about your plans to get married to each other.
Yes, my queen. Prince Nnamdi and I have known each other for a long time. And we were dating while in the US. But coming down here, he told me that just like my people, Amankwo people do not mingle with outcasts. And that has really been a big issue in our relationship.
I understand, but you don't have anything to worry about. We have actually come up with a plan. We have planned to arrange for a couple to stand in as your parents so that we can deceive the Igwe and his kingsmen in order to hide your identity. Would you go with the plan?
Good day, Father. Father, you sent for me.
Yes, I did. Where is your mother and your brother? Where are they?
They went to see my mother's people.
Why did they go without informing me?
You were already out for the traditional leaders' council meeting when Prince Obinna received a call from Grandma, so Mom decided to accompany him.
Okay. You can go now.
Thank you, Daddy.
What is it? Where are you taking that girl to?
Papa. Let it not be as if I'm insulting you. I want to sound this warning now. Very clear. Let today be the last day somebody will come looking for me in this compound and you will chase that person away. Be it man or woman. Can you hear me now?
You are warning me and giving me orders in my own house.
If you like, take it as an order. Or anything. Law or anything. If someone comes into this compound looking for me and I hear that you chase the person away, Papa, Muna give me time here. I don't want to hear it again. No.
Stop now, take it easy. He's still your father, respect him now, Bikono.
Come. What is wrong with you? You are warning me, giving me orders. Eh? You see what because of this outcast, Osu girl.
Now listen to me. Listen attentively now. Any other day, I hear you call this girl Osu. If you doubt me, call Osu now. So Osu.
Just say
Osu. I don't want you to talk again. Just say Osu. Say just make him. Let me hear Osu. Can make it one.
Come, listen to me. Don't go inside this house with this girl. And you girl, make sure you don't go inside that house. Yes.
You got about the whole room. You got about 4 rooms now. You walk into 4 rooms. Now. Enter.
Kuchi Nana.
Go inside.
Go inside where? Don't go inside that house. Let me go and get my key.
Papa.
Let me collect my key
Just
now.
one hand you cook. You cannot move. One hand.
Me.
Just one hand. You can't move.
Me.
Oh.
Me.
Give me back.
Obim, stop now,
Don't
leave your father.
enter that house. Don't.
Papa.
Obi.
Hona.
Leave me.
No strength. Hona.
Don't worry. Child. What kind of child is this? Eh? What type of child is this? I don't even know whether he has started taking this Mulumili or Igbo or all these things. So I'm suspecting this boy. Okay, if he is caught now with this girl, this Osu girl, eh? They will send him on exile. And he doesn't want to listen to me at all. If on angu, I got free here. I got free here. So go to Nigeria DB again.
Okay. I want to ask you for something. What is it?
It's more of a request. Can we just stop seeing each other?
Where is that one coming from?
Baby, from the look of things, your father hates me so much. Eh? I'm becoming a source of misunderstanding between you and your father.
Who told you? Who told you are a source of misunderstanding between I and my father? Hmm?
Baby, but understand me. Your father does not like me at all.
Are you dating my father? Are you dating him? Is he going to marry you? Will you spend the rest of your life with my father? What is his own business in this relationship? Stop this thing. I don't like it. Sometimes you be thinking negatively. I don't like it. Eh? See, I know your problem. Come, let's enter the room. Your mood is not good now. Let me go and change it.
Baby, I know what I'm saying.
I can one or two places. Woo! Let's go. The devil wants to use your queer. The devil wants to use you.
Baby, your father does not like me.
Let's go to the room and use the devil. I use what the devil. What should we use? Come, let's go. Let's go. Hey!
So the people you're talking about, are they from this village?
No. If we get anyone from this village, you're going to reveal my identity.
That's true.
The people I'm talking about are from Ebenano village. One of their daughters used to be my very good friend, but she's married now.
And do they know that you're an outcast?
Yes, they do. You know, the people of Ebenano village, they've abolished the Osu system. They see everyone as equals.
That's good. That means we're good to go. We just need to find a day or fix a date and go and see them.
That'll be okay.
Okay, let me take you home so I can talk to your parents.
No, don't do that. Look, if you try it, information will get to your father that you were seen in the house of an outcast. And that won't be good for you. Look, just go home. We can see some other time.
Okay. Get home safe, okay?
I will. Alright. You take care.
I will. So you have finally decided to come around?
Yes, so my prince. You know, I've been running around like I told you. I've been running around arranging some of my tentacles.
I understand. I mean, these girls won't let you rest.
So, my prince, what's going on? Have you your fiancé?
Yes, about that. My mother and my sister are actually in support of me marrying her. But the problem right now is my father. But I think we have found a plan to solve this situation. When I become king, abolishing this tradition will be my first task. It is not right. No one has the right to restrict anyone from mingling with another. It is against the fundamental human rights.
My prince, can you hear yourself now? You see the way you are talking like a king? That's the attitude. Hi, my prince.
Yes.
I believe you. I know what you can do. Hey. My prince, this thing is too hot too.
No, it's actually good for you. You're a man.
Don't you have any soft drink so that I can use and calm it small?
Oh, Tumsi.
Now, were you two able to figure out anything after I left?
Yes, we did. She made mention of this couple in Ebenano whose daughter is her friend, and they grew up together.
That is not what I want to hear. Are they ready to stand in for her as her parents?
Well, she seemed very confident about it, but
I don't know.
Then we have to go and see them tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I am bothered about something. I don't know where I will tell your father that we're going to. He was very upset that we went out in his absence this morning.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I will handle that.
What are you planning to do?
You will see my game plan in action.
Better be careful. Don't make any mistakes.
I won't. Mom, I want to say thank you for standing by me in this struggle.
Anything for my sweet son.
Thank you.
It's okay. I'll see you later.
Okay, Mom.
What are you thinking about what our son told us last night?
Igwe, are you talking about the girl he said he would bring for us to meet?
Yes. And how are you preparing for her entertainment when she comes?
I will just make sure that I make something nice for her to eat when she comes.
Okay. I want her to be very, very happy if she comes here. I want this house to be very accommodating and peaceful.
Hey, Igwe. Ever so caring and loving. You see why I love you? The mama. Don't worry.
You're making me remind what I forgot.
Igwe, don't worry. I will make sure that she's well taken care of.
Okay. That's okay. And again, I didn't tell you, you have to ask your son the kind of meal she likes. You understand?
I will do so. I will definitely do that, Igwe.
Okay.
I will do just that.
That's okay. I thank you, my ancestors, for keeping me alive till this day. For me to behold the future queen of this kingdom, my daughter-in-law. Oh, thank you, our ancestors. Thank you again.
Hey, Dimoma. Igwe, you did not talk about the beautiful grandchildren that she is going to give birth to for you.
That one now, it won't be there when they will be doing it.
You're welcome, my friend. I welcome you too, my prince.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Nani. I believe Chioma already briefed you on the reason for our visit.
Yes. Our parents were here yesterday and we discussed extensively based on the issue on the ground.
That's great. That's actually very, very good news. I want you to know that I am ready to pay any amount of money for you to stand in as her father and your wife her mother.
May my ancestors strike me dead if I should ask for anything. Mbano. I was one of the many men of Ebenano that fought extensively to the abolishment of this Osu tradition. I cannot turn around now and start asking for something to benefit from the same cause that I'm fighting against. No.
That is very nice. That is so nice, Nani. It's so awesome to hear that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
My queen, you have seen what the tradition can cause the children of your community. If the king is not doing anything about it, use your office and fight liberation for your children.
I can assure you that I will do just that. The abolition of the Osu tradition in Amanko is already on ground. I can assure you that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And thank you so much. We would like to be on our way now.
Yes. We'll be coming in to check on you from time to time. All right. Thank you so
Go
much.
well, my queen.
Thank you very much.
Go well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Father, you sent for me.
Yes. Go and call your mother. There is something serious we need to discuss.
Mother went to the market. She's yet to return.
What? Why couldn't she send any of the maidens? Why?
Daddy, she says she wants to buy things herself.
Oh, what stupid reason is that? Eh? She could have made her list and sent one of the maidens to go to the market.
Sorry, Dad. She'll be back soon.
Go and continue what you are doing.
Okay, Dad.
How could you have left the palace when you know we're expecting some important visitor? Eh?
Igwe, hasn't Namdi gone to bring her here?
Of course, he has gone to bring her here. And I was so worried. I wanted to make sure that everything is in place.
Everything is in place. Igwe actually went to the market to buy everything that we need.
How could you have gone to the market when you know you can send one or two maidens? That's what you used to do. How come this time you go by yourself?
I know, Igwe. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to ensure that I buy the right things to entertain our daughter-in-law to be.
Well, I have heard you. But make sure that everything is put in place before the prince and his fiancée arrive.
I'll make sure, Igwe. Can I go now?
Yes, you can.
Thank you, Your Highness.
You know, in this life, they say, get a good woman, relax with a good woman and enjoy your life. I've gotten my own. No enjoyment cannot.
So, are you by chance promising me that you're mine forever?
And come out from forever. Let's talk about the present now. Live forever for now. But I'm still promising you that it will be you and you alone.
Stop, Joe. You want to make me blush?
Don't blush, don't blush.
But what about Azuka? She keep coming to this house. Why?
Azuka. See, you have to forget about Azuka. Leave Azuka. Her name is Azuka and she will represent that name. Oga no gide na azu. Nya kanka. So don't bother about her. She will remain at the back. Okay. And you will be at the front. Hey! Mwah. Mwah. Oh, yeah, come. Come. See you. Uba. Oh! Yeah, the brother Carola.
But you don't show me that much.
I will show you one day. It's small now. True love is small.
When you're always busy with Obioma.
Oh, now, what no Obioma no. It's Obioma made go. Take it easy. You know that one day, see any love that they rush like this, they are opening everything up. It's fake. It's fake love. Oh. True love is the one you see them, they quarrel, they fight, they make up, they argue. That is true love. But all those ones that everything looks perfect. Imperfection on here.
But when I know she's there, she's making me feel insecure.
You were insecure before. You've been insecure already. Because if you are not insecure, you will not be feeling insecure. You should feel secured all the time.
With you, right?
With or without me. Feel insecure. But you know I love you. I love you.
I know.
I can't fake it.
I
can't fake it. I know my life. Though this thing is not properly, it's a bit small. But yeah, they were.
Since you don't start.
Yeah, the one. I like something.
But you say this is that I'm your spec. That's what you told me. This one is like
spec
the
na
tarot.
spec.
My place now be spec.
Spec na agbaji kwa agbaji. Ana nakata spec agbaji. Okay, ma.
Are you trying to say that I'm broken?
I didn't say you.
I was in spec.
Spec, turn. Ogalena. No gallop. But you do the other one. Other one only.
In fact,
Piano, no, piano. I'm going to hold up.
If you don't like it like that, let me just go.
Just small hold up. Away here, but to do it's still you that I love. I cannot manage it.
It's not about the size, it's about the capability. It's about the capability.
Hey, my Here is my room. It is beautiful. Belongs to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is your home, of course, you know. Everything here, but my clothes, bags, shoes, chairs, name them.
Oh, come on.
You're free to use them whenever you wish.
Thank you. You know what? I already feel at home.
Oh.
Yes.
You're welcome, my queen in making. See, here, there's no discrimination here. Everybody's the same, so feel free and mingle. I love you, even with what people say about you.
Thank you so much, my princess. To be honest, I wasn't expecting this kind of love from you people. Thank you. And I love you too.
Now, before I forget, please don't mention your identity to the king or anyone in this palace.
Oh, yes, the queen and the prince told me that already.
Oh.
Yes, they did.
Wow. It's fine.
So, are you offering me anything?
Well, Dad, I need to drop her before it gets dark.
That's okay. You need to be very careful. Drive safely. You know, you are carrying the future queen of Amankwa Kingdom.
Yes.
Get home. Say me well to your parents, okay?
Your Highness, I will.
Good.
Take care of yourself, Oma, okay? And don't ever hesitate to come around. Anytime.
Yes, my queen. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ma. I will miss you, my princess.
Oh, my goodness, I miss you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh.
I'll come again, alright?
Okay, fine.
Alright, Dad.
Alright. Thank you so much, my queen. Thank you, my highness.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Son, you know nobody goes to the house of a king like me. Not to talk of a great king like me, you can't go home empty-handed.
Very true.
So when you go outside there, on the table, those gifts that are there,
belong to her.
So much, Your Highness.
welcome,
Thank
my
you.
dear. You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Your Highness.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
my queen.
You're
My
welcome.
princess. Bye.
Mommy, trusted wife. Almighty, very nice girl.
Very nice girl is an understatement. She is simply exquisite. A perfect match for your brother. So beautiful, educated, exposed, humble. Oh!
Go on, praising But on a serious note, you are very correct.
Honestly, Igwe, oh my God.
Prince, are you trying to tell me that you've finally introduced your woman to your parents?
Yes, I actually just dropped her at a place.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. At least first stage they crossed.
Way crossed. You know, I now believe that this whole Osu thing is a fake.
I don't understand. What do you mean by you not believe? You not believe? Do you know that this Osu thing is the greatest fallacy I've heard in my life? It's a superstitious belief. This is the greatest scam that has ever existed.
I know, right?
Okay, let me ask you, this Osu thing. Do you know when the Osu people committed the atrocity? Do you know when?
No.
Were you there when they committed the atrocity? Is there anybody that is still alive now that is aware or was there that maybe witnessed anything concerning this Osu?
None that I know of.
This is a sin that our great-grandfathers, our forefathers, the sin they committed years back. It's not even supposed to concern our generation in any way.
At all.
But they lie to us. All this says they just just gather this information from nowhere and say these ones are Osu, these ones are Wadial. Who divided us?
I don't know.
Have you seen a poor man, poor Osu? You see the way they are always rich, they are always helping each other. Have you seen any Osu begging that is hungry?
No.
Has any Osu come to you to beg you for alms or whatever?
No.
My prince Koporundia. Inweta Osu, tawaya ntinya, taja. I'm telling you. Okay, your girl, have you not been
Well, yeah.
Have you died?
No.
Has anything happened to you?
No.
Ihe na-ata Osu adịrọ mma. Ihe na-ata n'Osu. Ihe na-akụpịa n'Osu adịrọ mma. I'm telling you. So all this while that I've been telling you about this Osu, you didn't believe me.
Oh, not that I did not believe you. I just wanted to be sure for myself. And today actually cleared it all.
Okay.
Do you know that my father, the king, who has been cursing these Osu people with NOLLWOOD and our native doctors, actually hugged my fiancée several times and nothing happened to them?
Nothing will happen.
Meanwhile, I was told that once you touch an Osu, that's the end for you.
Pure fallacy. Ashi na-enwu ọkụ, that is ashi bụ mmiri, ashi obere mmiri nọ n'ime. Let me tell you, my prince. You see Osu, you hug Osu, kiss Osu, remove Osu's clothes. Ya wugoro Osu n'elu, tap your Osu. Nothing happens.
Can you ever be serious?
All the edible. Osu the very edible. Nothing happens.
Well, I want to say thank you for your words from day one.
Okay, sir.
You're one of the reasons why Oma and I are still together.
You are my friend now. I will always be there for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me rush, yeah?
My prince, please hold your girl. Before one animal from nowhere will grab her.
I will kill that person.
You
see that Oma? Oma is my heart.
My prince, you know how they eat chicken drums, the legs, that drumstick. They will eat. My prince, start the engine. I know that. Okay, sir. I know that. Poverty thinks it's me.
I am very happy. This is good news. Oh no, I can't even express how happy I am. Having my son, the Prince of Amankwo, bring the girl he wants to marry to me.
It's a sign that our land is in good hands.
You're very correct. I mean, if you needed to have seen this girl, how pretty she is. She is a very good description of a queen of Amakwo. Of course, you know the next thing to do. You have to go and start investigating to find out whether she is an Osu or not.
Yes, you are right there, Igwe. In fact, there's a more we have to be summoned by tomorrow morning to carry out the necessary, rituals and sacrifice. Then we proceed to the guest village to ascertain her true identity.
I will summon the Ezemo tomorrow morning.
Good.
That's what I'm going to do.
Good. Well, in that case, I'll be on my way, Igwe. Yeah? I'll abide until tomorrow morning when the Ezemo comes.
Okay, I'll make sure your palm wine is there.
Ah, Igwe.
Hello.
I trust you.
Okay.
Catch you,
All right, I'll see you. You're awake.
Yes. I actually want to talk to you about something.
Go on, I'm all ears.
Well, it's about the girl I brought in earlier. You know, I've been thinking, and I think it's time for me to start arranging my traditional marriage. Like you said when I came, that I have to get married as soon as possible. So I think this is the time.
My son, there are a lot of things to be done before you start talking about marriage.
That everything that needs to be done has been done. We have done series of laboratory tests, and all the results have proven that we are good to settle down together.
That's good, but we need to do a thorough investigation to find out whether she is an Osu or not.
Dad, what is with you, with this whole Osu or outcast thing? What is it?
My son, you need to go and sleep. That is what your head requires right now. Good night.
Son.
Yes, Mom.
What is the problem between you and your father?
Problem? There is no problem at all. I just went to him to tell him I want to start my marriage preparations to Oma. And he said he has to do his necessary investigations to know if she's an outcast or not.
But that should not be an issue between both of you.
It was not an issue at all.
Tone down your voice. The walls have ears, they say. Son, allow your father to do whatever he wants to do with his Ono and his Emo.
But Mom, I am scared. What if they find out she's an outcast?
That is impossible. How can they find out after we have gone to find her parents from a faraway land? How?
Well, you sound very confident, so I am going to trust you on this.
You better trust me on this, okay? Just enjoy yourself, have a good sleep, and don't worry yourself about anything, okay?
Okay.
have a sweet sleep.
Thank you, Mama. You too.
Yeah.
No, if it is money you are here for, I don't have any money to give to you.
Papa, I'm not
Let
here
me
for
just-
any money. I'm here to tell you that it is time I take my life serious. I don't want to live all those my kind of life again. I want to settle down with a woman now.
Okay.
Want to marry. Want to get married. Settle down and rest.
Are you sure somebody is not hiding inside you making these statements? Or which of the church did you go to change your mind like this? What?
Papa, I know you will be surprised.
Very, very surprised. I am very surprised. Because it is good for you now to realize that you are making a mistake and help yourself. Now, which of them is it, Azuka or Bioma?
None of the above. It is not Azoka. It is not Obioma. It is Chinaya, the love of my life.
So, among all the girls you have been carrying up and down, that same Osu girl is the one you want to settle down with. I know the Kwagema.
Papa, you make me laugh. You make me laugh. Amongst these girls you are selecting for me now, Azoka and Obioma, who amongst them do you think is a nice person?
I don't know now.
You don't know?
You are the one that will tell me.
None of them is a wife material. Azoka and Obioma are just normal girls perambulating the village looking for any man to sleep with. How can two of them be fighting because of me all the time? You're always seeing them fighting. Are they wife material? People fighting for a man, are they wife material? Don't you take your time to check that Chinenye? Check her behavior. She's always calm. Very calm. Do these other ones have business that they are doing? But Chinenye's pharmacy, despite that the people of Famanko don't patronize her, her pharmacy is still booming. That is how you know a responsible woman. Now, I'm telling you that I want to make her my wife. What is Osu?
If you like, give all your praises on her. I mean that's Chinenye. You will never marry her into this my own family. We have tradition in Amankwo. We have tradition in Amankwo.
As you can see,
what is it?
I'm calm today. I'm not in the mood to make noise. Because I will never marry her.
You will never. You will never. How can is it?
I will never marry her.
No, whether something is wrong with you.
The gods have granted a happy day already by accepting our supplication.
Ezemo, now that we have done all we are supposed to do, what next?
You have to ascertain whose daughter the girl is. And then make proper investigations to ensure that she is not an Osu.
No,
Your Highness.
you will go with Nzekwe immediately to the girl's village to ascertain whether she is an Osu or not.
It's all right, Your Highness. Consider it done.
Remember, death awaits any man that mingles with an Osu girl. So, do whatever you want to do soon or quickly before calamity falls.
Oh no, you heard what Ezemo said before he left.
Anybody home? Who is here?
Hey, so it is you.
It's me, really.
Oh, you are welcome.
Greetings.
Away.
Odogu.
To what do I owe this visit?
Yes. Our king,
Yes.
requested that you accompany me to find out the identity of the maiden his son, our prince, wants to marry. To ascertain that she's not an Osu.
Oh, hey, who am I? Who am I not to run an errand for King Omenoko? See, let me change into something better.
Okay,
yes.
Good. That's good. I'll be waiting for you right here. Hurry up, oh, we don't have time to waste.
You know, one thing I need to understand is, what is the essence of sending these old men when practically there's no need for the stress?
My dear, just allow them do their traditional stuffs. After suffering, they will come back without nothing. Yes.
Wow. Some traditions are very funny. To crown it all, there is no spiritual backing for this journey of theirs. They can only find out if Oma is an Osu if they ask questions around.
And they will end up with the opposite of the reality. Come on. Please, let's stop disturbing ourselves with all these things.
It's crazy.
Wow. So, meanwhile, when is Oma coming to visit us again?
Visit who?
Hey. But I don't understand though.
You understand? No, don't worry.
So that is it, my dear. So very, very soon I will be off the market.
Chai! Honestly, I can't wait for us to get married. Obima will die of envy. I will personally take our invitation cards to her.
You can't wait for you and who to get married.
For us to get married now, you just said we are getting married.
I did not say we are getting married. I just said I am getting married. And you said when? I said very, very soon. Which one did I call your name inside?
Obi, you mean you're dumping me?
Be wise. Be very, very wise.
You're dumping me for another girl.
You see the way you just said it. You mean you are dumping me, meaning you know that you are dumpable. You are dumpable. You see this, why I called you here is because I know guests like you. I know guests like you. Next thing now, you will go about telling people, using my name to gossip, that I did this one to you, I did the other one to you. Because anything we did is gone. I'm free now. I want to take my life very serious. I'm getting married. I'm off the market. I'm off the hook.
Wait, you mean you want to dump me after all we've been through? After I gave you my heart, my body, my soul?
Cheregodi. How are you seeing me? Asuka, no. So you are seeing me less. How are you seeing me? Are you seeing me like somebody that doesn't have a heart? Like I don't have a soul? I don't have a body? The body you are talking about that you gave to me, which body did you jam it with? Was it not my body? Was it not my body? Do you know how many children I wasted because of you? And now my ass because of you.
I was waiting for the right time for you to come and see my parents now, before we start having children.
This is the right time to tell you that I'm no longer doing.
You are very wicked. You are very stupid. How dare you?
Azuka, are you laying curses on me? Azuka, you are laying curses on me. Me, Gatafufu. Let me read. If you've been enjoying every bit of me, all the if they were enjoyment and you are saying I will suffer. Enjoying
what? We were doing it on the basis that we will get married. Yes.
No.
I was enjoying it Because I thought I was doing with my husband to be.
I wasn't thinking that side though, my dear. Remember, I thought you were just enjoying yourself. Like a normal girl. Will you?
I swear to God, you will suffer. You
You
will suffer. You will not go scot-free. You cannot use me and dump me now. It doesn't work.
We will not suffer. Man, enjoyment is no enjoyment. You see this thing you did to me, I say you did not enjoy yourself. That is evil.
I'll come back. I will be back.
Get out to empty.
You cannot use me and dump me. It doesn't work. You cannot use me and dump me.
I'm not the only one that has
slept. You cannot use me and dump me.
I'm not the only one that has slept with you.
You're not the only one.
Have you not been following people before?
How many times have we done it?
When I came to this place, come like swimming pool.
Don't talk nonsense. Don't talk rubbish.
You know, some old men came and said they were custodians from your village. They started asking questions and I wasn't too comfortable, so I had to leave.
Custodians indeed. Anyways, it's to my own advantage. Because I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
Oh yeah. So Oma, come, let me show you something.
Come where? Which room? Excuse me? This is my woman, okay? You want to take my woman away from me?
Brother, I know she's your woman, but she's my sister too. We'll share her 50-50.
Sister from which mother and which father? This lady right here, she's my sunshine, my love, my everything. My woman. She's not going anywhere.
Mama, please,
I'll report you to mother.
Mommy, come now. Mommy knows about this. Oma, please come, let's go, John.
Mom knows about this?
Oh, yes.
Oh, so you guys have formed a coup against me. Are you kidding me right now?
Oma, please, let's go. I can't wait. Come.
Let me go.
Hey, big girl,
back.
she's coming back.
Let me go. I'll come right back. Sorry. Baby, 2 minutes. She'll be back in this room.
So let's get something straight here. You are trying to tell me that you want to leave me for another girl?
My dear, you got it very straight. Completely straight. The truth is that I want to give myself more time now. I want to start taking care of myself. So I don't want anything relationship for now.
Have I ever been the reason why you've not been taking care of yourself?
See, we need to be matured about this thing. I don't need this thing is supposed to be a peaceful breakup. If I just stay there, you say no problem, okay, you will go. Let's be matured about this thing.
Wait. So maturity is you leaving me for someone else. So you're leaving me for that useless girl Azuka, Abi? You see, what I will do to Azuka, I will beat her to the point that you will not be able to recognize her.
My dear. Please beat her in a way that she will not even recognize me. So that I will be on my own. Relationship will be on. And hey! This is a new beginning. New beginning. At least I am free from the shackles of these girls. Azo can go beyond. I'm a free man now. Once I gather my money, now I gather it complete. I will just go and marry my girl and rest. No job.
I beg your pardon, Your Highness, for not giving you feedback yesterday. We came in so late.
Oh no,
Your Highness.
it is not the time spent farming that matters, but the crops it brings up.
You have a point, Your Highness.
How was your journey to Ibenano?
The girl in question is not an Osu. In fact, we have to
say no more. Oh no, say no more. My prayers has been answered by the gods. Huh? In fact, I have been having sleepless nights, praying that the girl be fit enough for my son to marry.
Your Highness, may the gods be praised for answering your prayers.
You don't even know how happy I am. Eh? I am becoming very happy that this thing is eventually becoming a reality. That my son will marry a graduate from overseas.
Your Highness, their reign as king and queen of Amankwo will bring a lot of good things to this kingdom because they will use their outstanding educational background to take this kingdom to a greater heights.
He say, oh no, we say.
Never. Not in my life will I allow Otunsi marry Obioma. How can my fellow woman steal my man from me? No, Digini. Omaka no diota. Otako Omaka. What does she have that I don't have? What? Otunsi is free to marry any other woman, but not Obioma. Everyone will laugh at me. We'll battle it all. I and Obioma will battle it. Whoever survives, marry Otunsi. That is what it is. Ona ko gade, I ge buru godia. O melise mazi no kazim na kuruze wine. Ona ngomo. We'll battle it all.
Dad, you still haven't told me why you are this excited.
My son, congratulations.
Congratulations. Why are you congratulating me? Because I don't remember telling you I have achieved anything of recent.
You see, my son, we've done an investigation. NOLLYWOOD did the investigation, and we discovered that the girl you want to marry is not an outcast. So you both of you can go ahead and marry yourselves.
Are you serious? You're not pulling my legs, right? No. You mean I can go ahead and get married to her? Yes! Oh! Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. This is the best news ever.
Yes, very good news.
Wow. So I'm going to get married to the woman of my dreams.
Now we have to start planning for the traditional wedding.
Yes, of course.
To tell you the truth, I can't wait to see my grandchildren.
Oh, Dad, come on. That is not a problem. She's already 10 weeks pregnant.
That's more than 2 months.
Yes, Dad.
Oh, how can you go and sleep with a girl you don't know whether she's an outcast or not?
But Dad, you just said NOLLWOOD has done his investigations and she's not an outcast. So, what is the big deal? There's no problem here. Huh?
That's okay.
That's how we do it.
I'm so in a hurry, excitement, you can understand.
So after many years of being together with Otumsi, that useless girl Azuka wants to come and put her son, and never. It will never happen in this village. Not when I'm in this village. Hey, I make a big mistake at this girl first. You mark this girl. So I'm here. You want to come and snatch? You want to come and rip where you did not steal? Nonsense. Oh, you're even here.
Boyfriend snatcher.
Me? Yeah, who snatched boyfriend?
I finally catch you.
You
shameless girl.
After shameless girl. You want to fight
so
me?
Shameless.
You want to fight
You don't have
shame. You want to fight? Azuka, come and go with that. Azuka, will kill you today. Azuka, leave my man. Azuka, leave my man.
Which man? Man that you want to
leave
steal.
my man.
Man that you want to steal.
Azuka, leave my man.
Oh, Shama.
Azuka, leave my man alone. He does not want that. Azuka, leave him. Azuka, leave.
Jawa.
When will you stop flattering me with these words?
Why should I stop? No, tell me why I should stop flattering the woman after my heart. My joy giver. Hey! My one and only.
Are you sure?
No more.
Am I your one and only?
Before uncle, you don't need to even think about it. Okay, let me tell you the truth. I used to have other girls. But I decided to let go of all of them because of you, so that I can take my time. Arrange yegi, balance yagi, haji yega haji. Hey, it's my one and only, the love of my life.
Really?
So I'm not going to have any distraction. Will just you.
Okay. Me too. I'm promising you today that I'm going to let go of all kind of distraction and focus on you, so I can become the woman you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Oh, go to Shada. See, don't worry. I'll make sure I make you the mother of my kids. Hey, you have lost a me. Mother of my kids direct. Because we me and then we go see them. So what I tell? You want?
Nani, let me start by thanking you and your wife for the role you have played so far. Honestly, carrying this kind of responsibility is not easy at all. Thank you for accepting to carry it.
Your Highness, there's nothing to thank us for. Joma here has always been a daughter to us. So standing in for her to settle down with the man she loves, to me, it's not a big deal.
Still, it is very awesome, and I will still say thank you. We brought a little something for you.
Mbano. I told you people that I don't need to accept anything from you people.
Look, it's not just a little token, so that you can use it to buy things to entertain the people when they come tomorrow.
Well, if you say so, I will talk with your father later today. Then we will know the next step to take. I'll keep it on with.
Also, I want to add that anytime you are in need of money, just place a call to her to notify me, and I will send you money as soon as possible.
Oh, Odogu, okay. Odogu abokwano say. Odogu boye walongabase. Hi, you are a very courageous man.
Thank you.
It takes a lot of courage for one to leave his cultural background and differences to go for what his heart desires. You didn't get you, huh?
Thank you, Nai. You should be leaving now.
Yes, sir. Highness, very early tomorrow morning.
Oh no. Won't it be better for us to inform them today instead of tomorrow morning? Because if we leave it for tomorrow, it will create room for some of them to give you the reason that they already have an appointment.
No, Your Highness. Nobody dare give such excuse when informed that the prince is going for marriage introduction. It is obligatory on all of us.
Yes, well, for the benefit of doubt, let us inform them that Nnamdi, the prince, will be going for his marriage introduction tomorrow, and that all the elders are supposed to accompany the royal family.
If you say so, Your Highness, I will make sure the message gets across to all the elders this evening.
Good. The people of Ebenano, we know that a great king and his elders have visited them.
Your Highness.
Fagano, dear.
I trust what you can do, Your Highness.
Look, even if care is not taken, when we are going tomorrow, we will carry that palm wine which you always like to drink.
But you have exhausted it.
The world just keep going round and round. New things are coming.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Kakime.
Odima.
Yes.
You are fun.
No problem. There's no problem.
Now, is Otumsi around?
Otumsi, I think it's inside. Though. It's inside.
Obim.
Why are you looking for me?
Obim.
Azuka, why are you looking for me?
Obim, how are you?
Why are you looking for me, Osim? How are you?
I brought you food.
You brought me food? As a hungry man or someone in prison?
No. I prepared something special and I remembered it's your favorite, so I thought I should bring it to you.
This girl. It's like you're not alright. It's like you're mad. Okay? Go and tell your babalawo. Azuka. Go and tell your babalawo that he cannot get me. Some of these girls, if they want to do all these things, they will use touch and follow and other charms and do the. But your own, you brought food. You brought food as somebody that cannot afford his daily bread. You will not get me.
I'm sorry about the way I reacted the last time.
Otumsi. Don't embarrass this girl for bringing something for you. This girl is a very nice girl. Why not give her the opportunity?
Papa, I did not even seek for your opinion. Did I seek for your opinion? In fact, you have been single for a very long time. Why not just try this girl? Try out something with her. Relationship can happen between both of you. As for me, when time, I don't want to see you here when I come back. I will not want you again. I don't want to see you here when I come back.
Don't mind him. If he comes back, I will talk to him. I don't know what is wrong with you.
Just keep going round and round. New things are coming.
Come and keep it on top of the table.
As life is evolving, we try to avoid our past mistakes.
My prince,
Otumsi.
my prince, hey, the most handsome of them all. I greet you, sir.
You and sweet words.
Anything for my prince.
Thank
Anything
you.
for the most handsome prince of this kingdom.
Thank you so much. It's good to see you.
Same here, man.
You know, I was actually on my way to your place.
On your way to my place? Hope there's no problem.
No problem at all. So the thing is, my marriage introduction is tomorrow, and I want you to be there for me.
I want to understand something. So you are finally marrying Norma?
Well, not the real marriage stuff, but just for her people to know that I want to.
Don't worry. Don't stress yourself. You know I know all these things. All these traditional things. I know it's up here. So don't worry. Tomorrow we'll go ball.
We gonna ball forever, not just tomorrow.
Hey, we're going ball.
We gonna ball.
We're going ball. My friends.
Yes, thank you so
I'll
much.
be with you tomorrow.
All right.
Very early, okay?
Yes,
very early.
Yes.
I'll give you a call.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chidimma.
Greetings, my princess.
Who amongst you knows Oma's place?
My princess, I once went there with the queen and Prince Nnamdi.
Oh, very nice. Take this bag and rush to her place. Royal ornaments you need to beautify her with, while she awaits for the arrival of the royal family.
Alright, my princess.
Hurry up.
Negodin woke. See cuteness now. My love.
Is that your greeting or what?
Abba, now I'm just appreciating you.
Please, don't appreciate me. So you can see I'm going to the prince's traditional marriage. And I don't want to have any bad or evil mind. Please.
No, my love, wait now. I came to ask for your forgiveness. If I've offended you, please accept me back into your life.
No problem.
You know how we used to
Your
do.
case has been adjourned. Call for that notice. Mrs.
My love, please no. Just take me back into your life.
What is wrong with you? Okay, I'm going to Weber now. Please, stop it. I don't want it. I'm going for the prince's marriage. You can see how I'm dressed. I told me eat here.
My love, please no.
This girl is like you are not feeling.
No. Nora.
Now you are back already.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. Where are the drinks?
The Keke boy is bringing them. I've already settled everything about them. I even stopped by at the junction and paid fully for crates of beer.
Everything?
Everything will be here very soon.
Nice.
How is the cooking going on?
We are almost done. Nai, please go to the backyard and thank my friends. They are so helpful.
Oh, I will do just that.
Okay.
Where is Shoma?
She's at the backyard helping them. Oh, here she is already.
Mwabeke.
You're back. You're welcome.
Why I got
Nice. I am busy. Let me make the money.
Okay, let me take something.
I got a call from the royal house that some medians are already on their way to take care of your makeup and your dressing. So better hurry up now.
That's fine, no problem. Let me get something for you.
Okay, yes, okay.
My love, so you're ready to go to the palace?
Yes.
I would have loved to follow you, but you know I can't come with you to the palace. They will chase me out.
Ademnobi, listen, once Igbo Menuko dies and Prince Nnamdi becomes the king, all the whole evil tradition will be abolished. All. I did not say some. All. And we can enjoy our freedom.
I can't wait. I really cannot wait for that to happen.
Don't worry. It will.
My love, take care of yourself. You know there will be lots of people there looking at you.
Because of my dressing, you see, today I buff up.
You're looking fine.
My last card, I used my last card to sew this clothes.
It fits you.
Thank you. I don't even know that I can look like this. So.
I like you.
Okay, oh machine.
My machine. Baby, don't drink too much. Don't drink. I want you to come back okay.
Depends on my mood. Depends on my mood, Sha. But you know me, and I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Let me be rushing there now.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. The
prince might be waiting for me. Ngwano.
Hey!
Future.
Baby, don't miss me too much.
No problem, I'm coming.
Go fast and come and collect something.
The world is round and round.
New
things are coming every day.
What is keeping you now? Don't you know we ought to be at the palace by now?
I'm here. I just came back from...
You are here and you are in your house.
Let's go. I just came back from the market now.
Go. And remember,
Look into the future, you will see that.
Now, that is where we will start from.
Hey!
Look
into
you will see
hey! Hey, my friends, say, I'm working for what? Hey, friends, this one is get one. See the color, everything complete. I'm telling you, see the cap now.
You know, my mirror was telling me something else.
Eh? You need to change that mirror. Why the mirror? I'm telling you, the mirror should come and prove otherwise. See you. Everything.
Oh, Tumsi.
My praise.
You know how to make a joke out of everything.
But I'm serious in this one. You see this one, I'm very serious. You are looking charming.
Thank you. You're welcome once again.
So, I just said I should come and ask if there's anything I can help run around.
Oh, no.
Do or whatever.
Nothing at all. I just want you to relax. Let me ask the maidens to get you something to eat before we go.
Okay, that's okay. That's very fine. That's very thoughtful of you.
Tell me, what do you want to eat?
Which soup do the royal household have? Do you have what type of soup?
Any soup you want.
You have all?
Yes.
Okay, let me check my appetite. Let me know the combination.
Don't try to type the destiny of the young ones to customs and traditions. Don't place limitations over the young ones with customs
What is the problem?
and traditions.
Why come here early shedding tears?
Papa, I don't know what I did to your son that made him decide not to marry me. Papa, I love him so much and I cannot live without him.
Is that why you are crying?
Papa.
Wait here. If he comes back, we will sort things out.
Thank you so much,
just
Papa.
clean your eyes. Ozugo. Ozugo. Is that why you are crying?
There's more to life than you think. There's more to gain than to lose if we are free. If we are free. There's more to life than you think. There's more to win than to lose if we are free. Oh no.
Good morning. Good morning, my prospective queen. Hope you slept well.
I didn't sleep well. Because your big head of a brother couldn't let me sleep. Hey, what?
What did you say?
Did you let me sleep?
I didn't let you sleep?
Yes.
Or you did not let me sleep?
Me?
Yes, you.
What you saying?
What am I saying?
Yeah.
You did not make me sleep. See, I don't mind her, she's lying, okay?
What do you mean I'm lying?
Stop the pretense, bro. Even without her telling me, I know you would eat her up last night.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come
That's
on.
exactly what he did.
No,
He kept disturbing and
she was the
disturbing.
one. What? Really? You the one? You see, she's calling my mouth.
Just
don't worry. Enjoy, bro. Enjoy.
Can you just stop? But you're trying to embarrass me in front of your sister.
But it's the truth. You did not make me sleep. You were just lying. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Shut me up, right? Oh my God. Oh shit. Thank you.
Same thing with me. But we should give glory to God that we now have a new family.
What do you want for that matter? And
Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Dad. You guys are just enjoying this early morning.
Morning, my son.
Good morning, my queen.
Morning.
Good morning, Your Majesty.
Good morning.
Yes, she is my queen.
you don't even know that you are not supposed to hold yourselves in my presence.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Don't mind me, I was only joking.
Igwe is just pulling your leg.
I was only joking.
Well, we want to take a walk around the palace.
My daughter, you are welcome to this home once again.
Thank you so much.
I hope you slept well last night.
Yes, my queen, I did.
What's that look for?
Okay. Make sure you feel free. This is your house, okay?
All right, my queen. Thank you so much. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Okay. She reminds me of me and you when we were young.
So, Papa, what do you want me to do?
Otumsi, listen to me. You see this girl here? She likes you. The problem now is, I don't know why you don't like her. And you are treating her badly. Why?
How badly? How? Obioma. Am I treating you badly? Have I ever beaten you before? Do I shout at you? No. Have I pushed you before? No. When I go when you issue. So how am I treating you badly?
You said it's over between
Is that the problem? So that little truth is the problem. See, let me tell you, Obioma. The reason I even told you that is over between us is because I love you. If I don't love you, if I don't have anything, any small feelings for you, I will not even tell you. I wouldn't have even told you anything. I just say, let me tell you, give you this information so that you will not be wasting your time with me. If not, if I would have overused you, yeah, before I just said, let me be calm with you so that you will go and look for another man. Look for another man. I'm not the type for you. I'm taking. I have somebody that has taken my heart already. I'm no longer here.
So that is what you are saying. This beautiful girl, as beautiful as this.
The way you talk, self. Sometimes I wonder. You are an elder. You are an elder. You're supposed to be talking like an elder. What are you saying? Beauty. Beauty. Who told you that beauty is a yardstick to measure true love? So you are talking about color like this. Papa, let me tell you, all that glitters, some of them, na painter. It's just a painter's handwork. It's not by color. This one is the sense. Does she have sense? That's what you'll be thinking. Change not by color.
Don't try to tie the destiny to customs and traditions.
My daughter.
Yes, Mom.
She is your personal maid. She will assist you in your chores, errands, and anything else you want her to do for you.
But grandmother, I can do everything myself. I don't need the services of a maiden.
I know, but you see, by the virtue of being the prince's wife, you are now royalty. And as the member of a royal family, there are some chores that you cannot do. So she will assist you in those kind of chores.
All right, if you say so, my queen. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. And you, make sure you do your job diligently. Do not let me remind you of what your work is, okay?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good. Get us some fresh fruits. Bring some fruits for us.
Thank you, my queen.
So, how is
You know, adapting to this environment won't be easy for me at all.
Why do you say that? Is there something you need me to do?
Not really. Just that I'm not used to this kind of life. Wearing royal costume all the time. Wearing heavy materials, even when I'm not going out, I just wear them.
There you
I'm
go.
not used to it.
There you go. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. It's just a matter of time.
But must I wear royal outfit all the time?
Yes, because you're royalty and you need to dress royal at all times. You know, here is a palace and people troop in and out. So you need to be readily presentable. Yeah.
Well, I understand, but it's not going to be easy.
I know.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it soon.
I hope so. Before I forget.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to ask. The tailor that makes the royal outfit, I wanted her to, you know, make something light and free for me.
Oh.
Because my stomach is beginning to come out and the pregnancy, it's not good for the pregnancy.
That's fine.
So I need something free and light, just like the one you're wearing.
That's fine. I'll call her later in the day to come take your measurements, okay?
Alright.
Oh, she even have nice materials. Don't worry, I'll tell her to come with some.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. You look so beautiful. Oh, my God.
Are you sure? Like
yeah.
Oh.
People will see us. Don't let them see.
Obin.
Oh. See, I am so happy. I'm so lucky to leave all these girls and have you alone. My mind is at peace now. In fact, I'm so happy. You are the best thing that has happened to me in my life. Yes, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Oh! My mind has been at peace too. Knowing that you're mine and mine alone.
Hi. Otunsi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Obviously, this is our wife.
And is there a problem?
Obin, allow her to talk now. Don't rush her like that.
Otunsi, I know you feel I'm up to something shady, or I came here to fight you. But no, I'm actually happy for you. Yes.
These are the kind of words I should be hearing from you. It's not every time you be acting as if we are in battle. If you are behaving like this now, will I be having issues with you?
You know they say if you love someone, you would love to see them happy. And I'm actually happy to see you happy. I'm happy you found love and she loves you too. Though it hurts that I didn't end up with you, but I just have to deal with it and accept the fact that you're not for me. Please take care of him. Otunsi can be stubborn, but he's kind-hearted. I wish you guys happy married life.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I pray you're going to find your own husband soon.
In addition to that, I pray and I wish you success too. I pray you find your own husband.
Amen.
You find the man of your dream. Immediately you are getting married, you start having children at once.
Amen.
You will not look for children.
Amen.
And you will not continue to run after men. Men will not run after you.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
Please be quick.
Don't be funny. Please feel free. Like, I don't mind being your friend.
We don't need friendship now.
Okay.
At least for now.
That's fine. That's fine. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Alright.
Thank you.
Azu! Azu! That's my ex. You see more of them.
You have plenty ex.
I've given up on them now. This one is one of my heavy ex.
This is the second person that is coming now.
This one is heavy. This one. To remove this one from my body is not here. They are gone, Sha.
My own ex will start coming now.
It's okay, boy, your ex. I got to book your ex.
this boy will have long life and prosperity.
He say.
Eh? You will be greater than your father and your great-grandfather.
He say.
Eh? Your reign in Amankwa will be the best ever.
He say.
Lovely boy.
Say hi, Granny. Hi, Grandpa. He looks so much like his father.
Papa, I'm going somewhere. Why are you calling me?
Take it easy now. Why are you in a hurry? Eh?
Oh, yeah.
Listen and listen to me attentively. As you can see, you are no longer getting younger. All your mates are married with children. That is why I called you.
Papa, I want to understand something. Did you call me to give me information? All these things you gathered now, okay, yes. It's like an information. You just called me to give me the information. That all my mates are all married.
Yes, to tell you something. And that is the statement. It's not a laughing matter.
Papa, I laugh you. It is very, very funny. You are very funny. Papa, me, I brought a girl to this house, to you. I brought a girl to this house. I said, see my wife, look at the girl after my heart. This is the person I want to marry. This is the girl I want to spend the rest of my life with. You vehemently rejected her. You said, no, I can never marry her, that she's an Osu. Now you are the one coming to tell me that all my mates are married with children, that I should go and marry. Can you hear yourself? Are you making sense? See what will happen? I will never get married again. Let our lineage end here. Our history will end here. After me, once you go now, my own time will come, I will go. And our surname will end in my own side. Let it end in my own time. I'm no longer getting married.
Are you telling me that you will no longer get married? Is that what you are saying?
That is what why are you repeating after me? That is what I just said now. I will no longer I'm not interested in making children. You will not have grandchildren. You will not see your grandchildren.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Whether you like it or not, you will not marry that girl into this my own family. Never. Tradition is
okay. Tradition is tradition. Where? Let tradition give you your grandchildren. If you need a grandchild, or what tradition, call tradition. Let tradition fix it up for you. Don't disturb me again, no. Don't disturb me. As for me, you see me, the way you're looking at me now, it is either Chinenye or nobody. It's either I marry Chinenye or I will not marry anybody. So when you are looking for grandchildren, don't look towards my side because it's over. After me now, once you go now, I will go and family will go. Everything. Akwachie, Nkwachi Kaino. This is the end of our family. All hand is ready for me to marry that Osu girl. You say she's Osu. It's either I marry that Osu girl or you will not see your grandchildren.
Don't try to tie the destiny of the young ones to customs and traditions. Don't place limitations over the young ones with customs and traditions.
My friends, you are welcome.
Thank you so much.
Hey!
Oh, Otumsi. You know, my joy knows no bounds. That at last, I am a father.
Not just a father, a husband to an outcast. You see why I told you? I told you that it is better to fight. Fight anything that dares to stop you from achieving your dream. Fight it. What if you didn't fight now? maybe you would have ended up with a barren woman. Who
or
knows?
even still searching.
That is why you see in my own case, anytime I bring my wife to be into this compound, my father will fight. Oh, he will fight. Oh, he will fight because the girl is an Osu, and I have sworn. I said this girl must be my wife, no matter what happens. I must bring Chinenye into this house.
I trust you. But I want you to know that whenever you're ready to get married, just let me know. Okay. Anything that has to do with food or drinks, I'll take care of it.
My friend Simba, don't go that side. Don't put our that side. You are too big to give empty promises.
They are not empty promises. You can't have a friend like me for me to watch you run around looking for money. Otumsi, I got you.
You got me?
I got you.
Nam God got you. I got you too, Nam.
Oh,
my friends, this thing you are saying is too big. Oh. My
worry.
friends drink a lot. Oh.
I said I got you. I am so capable. Very capable.
Okay, no problem. I'm with you. I'm with you. I will give you invitation.
Otumsi, you're a good friend.
Dim. Igwe. Dim. Hey, whoa. Why are you so hot? Igwe. Did you not just dress up that you want to go for a meeting? Igwe. Chimu, when did my husband start snoring like this? Igwe. Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. Igwe. Son, I don't understand the state of your father's health.
What? Where is he?
Come with me.
Mother, did he complain of anything? I mean, did he mention to you of any illness?
He didn't mention anything. You can see he was already dressing up to attend a meeting before I went out, only to come back and meet him this serious.
Babe, his condition is getting serious. Don't you think we should call a doctor?
Yes, brother. Please call the doctor.
Okay, I'll be back.
I'll be back. Sweetheart.
Yeah?
There's something on my mind.
What is it?
Don't you think I'm the cause of all this problem?
Cause of this problem?
Yes.
How do you mean? What are you talking about?
I mean, I heard your conversation the other day. You said one of the consequences of a man letting an outcast into his house is death. You said so. So, are you sure your father's sudden illness is not as a result of him bringing me into this house? An outcast?
Welcome. Welcome. About this one you're not talking. I said welcome.
I want to understand something. What is wrong with this girl?
Papa, let me start by telling you congratulations. Congratulations because the gods have decided to smile on you. As for me, I wouldn't have bothered at all. I wouldn't have even stressed myself. You know, yeah? The gods have decided to give you a grandchild. How am I making? It is not my making. So, congrats.
Congrats your head! Congrats your head! What are you saying? Does it mean that this girl is pregnant?
What can I do?
Say,
What does it mean?
this boy has killed me. What will people say when they hear this news? You will be sent out of this village on exile with her.
You see the ending of that your statement now? I like it. You will be sent out of this village with her.
Yes.
Good. Because you people should get ready. Get ready to send me out because I will soon be packing my bags. Provided you are sending me out with her. Okay, no, yeah? This girl, eh? Also, boom, she must be my wife before man and Urucha. And then Kuna name, Nebukoshi Onoge. Kokoshi Onoge. Koko. Manime. Go inside, go. Are you okay? I come out to my man was your okay, no full time. What do you do full time?
I was young, but now I am old. But I can still figure it out. What's going on in our world today?
My queen, please can we check outside?
Dad, how are you feeling?
Better. Where is my grandson?
He's in the room.
I want to see him.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay, let me get him. Say hello to Grandpa. What are you looking for? Here you go, Dad.
Good. Very handsome.
No, that's your
No,
grandpa.
don't worry, very good. Yeah. Big boy.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yes.
In fact, Dad, I am so happy and relieved that you're well and strong again.
I don't even know why you were so burdened. It was just a mere headache, though it became very severe.
It was so severe, I was scared. That wasn't a little headache.
Everyone was actually scared. There is something I have been hiding from you. And I think it is time for you to know. The lady that I am married to is an Osu. Yes.
Wait, hold on. Is this a prank or what?
I am sorry.
When the elders told me that they have done their investigation and discovered that she is not an Osu? Huh?
He is very right, Your Highness. The girl, the parents, the people you have been visiting and taking gifts to, they are not from here. And she's not even from Ebenano too.
Your Highness, Damned, what is the meaning of this? Do you know the consequences?
That there is no consequence, okay? There is none.
Huh.
God created everyone on this earth to have equal right to live amongst each other. He created the culture and traditions that some of you have used against humans today. Abolish that also tradition so that every citizen in this community would have equal rights. Everyone deserves freedom.
Exactly, Igwe. You are a good man. That tradition should end with you.
Please.
It should end. Look at, nothing happened. You are a witness. Nothing happened.
Your Highness, are you serious?
Oh no, very serious. And was even made to understand that the girl in question is not from Ebenano.
If this is true, she has been here and nothing happened. In my opinion, it's a call for the abolishment of that tradition because it's no longer effective.
Well, actually, we need to invite the Ezemo immediately. We have to invite him. Guys!
So that's it, my friend. You see this bush here? Eh? The one that has plenty palm trees.
Yes.
Those are from the Umuike.
Oh, okay.
Brother.
Where's the key I asked you to get?
But I got something more than the key. So I was going to meet Dad, and then I realized he was in a meeting with No. Guess what?
What?
I had them discussing that they will abolish the Osu tradition.
What?
Yes.
Wait, are you serious? Right now?
Yes. It's my father. They are letting me. Are you serious? They abolished the Osu.
I'm telling you.
Hey! Tinanya! Hey! Tinanya! Where are you running to? Come! Where are you running?
Why are you running?
My love! There is good news.
What happened?
See, just guess.
You won lottery.
Won which lottery? We won lottery together.
Hey!
Do you know that the Osu tradition has been abolished?
It's a lie.
Hey!
It's a lie.
I'm telling you, they just announced it now. In fact, the town crier will soon announce it to the entire community.
Chibo!
There is no longer Osu in Amankwa. I told you!
So I'm free.
You are free.
My family is free.
Go and tell your father.
Hey!
You are free. I'm coming to your place with my wine.
Okay, let me go and tell my father. Oh.
Go.
Hey!
I have to make an announcement. Bia, come. Hey! Iteme mehego kazi free, nwamu free. Erikata kwani.
Your Highness, you have defiled the land by allowing your son to marry an Osu.
Ezemo, you are right, but wrong in the sense that every word spoken against the Osu never came to pass. Since my son married her, she has never had even a single headache. And that goes to prove that the Osu tradition is worthless.
Watch your tongue, Your Highness, before you incur the wrath of the gods. The Osu issue is still effective and must be followed to the core. The prince's wife must be chased after the palace and sent to the evil forest, while your household will perform purification sacrifice, or doom will certainly befall this household.
My wife is not going nowhere. She is human like everyone else. Nobody is chasing my wife out of this palace.
My prince, please take it calmly. Please, calm down. Ezemo, is there no way you can ascertain from the gods if this tradition should be abolished?
Ezemo, can't you consult the gods to know if there is anything that could be done?
She will drink from the Donogu calabash. If after 3 days nothing happens to her, then we know that the Osu issue.
I would do anything. I would do anything to prove that I am worthy to stay in this house. Anything demanded of me.
Mother, you should have gone in there to stop her from taking that thing.
Don't worry. Nothing will happen to her.
I'm afraid. We don't know if Ezemo invoked something else into that calabash to hold her.
See, that egg will nullify anything they invoke into it. Don't worry yourself.
I'm not just comfortable. Why must they force her to drink from that calabash?
See, I am happy that my son got married to a warrior. Did you see the boldness at which she accepted the challenge? Did you see? Don't worry. Go and check on my grandson if he's awake or still sleeping. Don't worry yourself. Go on.
This one you're driving like this, hope there's no problem.
Otumsi, I'm afraid. I am afraid I am going to lose my wife.
Lose her how? Is she about to leave the marriage or what?
No, she's not. My father had a meeting with Ezemo where he revealed that my wife is an Osu and insisted she leaves the palace.
I thought your sister told us that the Osu of a thing has been abolished.
They asked her to drink from one calabash with the conclusion that if she survives after 3 days, Osu will be abolished. But if she dies, her body will be sent to the evil forest whilst they cleanse the palace.
And my prince, I know that calabash. You see that calabash she drank from? I know it. That is one of the greatest symbols of our kingdom. So nothing will happen to her. Let me tell you, the gods are wise. The gods doesn't support segregation of any form. And they are great advocates of peaceful coexistence. So don't be afraid, nothing will happen. She will even drink if they bring 3 cups, she will drink it from that calabash. What are you saying?
Otumsi, what if they find my wife guilty? What if they're against this outcast thing? I will lose my wife.
Nothing will happen. Don't be afraid. What about me? Me that have been mingling and tangling with Osu all my life. I have dated about 10 of them. What is 10, Seth? All the boys in this community avoided the Osu girls. I've been the one taking care of all of them all my life. Won't I have died by now? What am I still doing alive? The gods are not angry of anything. Leave this thing. See, let me tell you, my prince, what you need now is chilled palm wine to twist your mood. Equal palm wine is juro now. It will twist your mood. Let's go. Let's get into the car. Let me spend some money on you. You eat abacha with ezibote oba with the palm wine. Your mood will change.
Are you sure?
The gods will not do anything. They are calm. The gods are calm. They are not troublesome.
Baby. Babe. Baby. Baby, wake up. Baby. Baby.
She's not breathing. Go and call your father.
Are you serious?
What? Was this a prank? Or what?
Mom, can you believe this? Can you believe this too?
Are you girls for real?
Mom, look, I'm fine. Okay? Nothing is wrong with me. Okay. The princess and I, we came up with this prank. So we decided to prank you guys.
Yes, funny. I nearly shit on myself. It's not funny.
Not funny at all.
Mom, okay, I'm sorry. Baby.
Don't hate bro me.
Mommy.
What kind of stupid prank is that?
Mommy, now.
You girls are really silly.
This is not going to work. Stop. I was. How did you even do it that you're not even breathing? How did you do it?
I almost fainted.
No, Mommy, this is not serious now. I'm sorry.
Go and tell your father that she's awake. She's just pranking.
Is there more? With the powers vested on me as the king of Amankwo, and in accordance with the approval of the elders, I hereby plead that we abolish the Osu caste system so that we can coexist peacefully with one another. My elders are where?
Thank you.
Kale Hajambele Odumodu Ori Naji. Orule no mume, orule no mume, orule no mume. Gods of Amankwo, hear this and grant your people peaceful coexistence. Henceforth, nobody shall be addressed. Henceforth, nobody will be addressed as an Osu. We shall exist as one, living peacefully and loving one another. So shall it be.
I was young, but now I am old. But I can still figure it out. What's going on in our world today? They said it was there during the time of our fathers, but it makes no sense to me. Time has come